My name is Raygen Crum, and this is my persuasive speech.
Hi, I'm Callie.
Hi, I'm Sam.
We don't eat unhealthy on purpose. We eat what we're told is healthy. Many foods we believe are healthy are actually misleading, which is why we need to rethink how we choose what we eat. I have researched nutrition labels and common foods marketed as healthy to understand what's truly in them. Understanding how these foods are marketed is the first step, because the labels themselves often mislead us into thinking a product is healthier than it really is. What do you think when you see zero sugar printed on a food item in the grocery store? A huge impact to people's health is the misconceptions on food labels. Eating healthier should be pretty straightforward, but if you're trusting food labels at the supermarket, making healthier choices may become harder. Health claims tell you if a food can help reduce the risk of a certain health-related condition based on scientific evidence. Nutrient claims may include words like free, high, low, more, reduced, or good source of a certain nutrient. According to university hospitals, when a food label claims it's a good source of a nutrient, it only means the product contains at least 10% of the daily recommended amount for that nutrient. There are so many misleading food labels. They use descriptive words or phrases that want to catch your eye, so you buy them. The 4 biggest offenders are definitely eye-catching to people. These include sugar-free, multigrain, enriched wheat flour, and lastly, low-fat. To avoid these marketing tactics, you will not need to focus on the packaging. Instead, look at the ingredients. These labels will cause people to trust the product without even checking the nutrition label. Overall, misleading food labels can cause people to trust products without fully understanding what's in them. This makes it easy to believe food is healthy when it may not be, which is why looking at real examples of these foods are important. Do you ever wonder why it's so hard to figure out what's healthy? Some foods that you may think are healthy may affect your body just like junk food. These foods that you may think are healthy for you contain high sugared or processed ingredients. I'm going to show you a couple examples of food that you may think are healthy but can turn around and harm you. The first one I'm going to tell you about is Eggo protein waffles. Yes, the box has 8 grams of protein, but little do you know you're also getting sodium, aluminum phosphate, yellow 5, yellow 70 milligrams of sodium in just one serving. Next up is Dole All Natural Fruit Cups. Yes, there's a little fruit in the cup, but in just one serving is 22 grams of sugar in each container, and there are many added artificial sweeteners. Lastly is chocolate milk. It may be marketed as vitamins A and D, 37% less fat than whole milk. Finally, we have a good sign. We have milk. But ingredient 2 is sugar, ingredient 3 through 6 is cocoa mix and a science experience and preservatives. Ingredient number 4 is artificial flavors. All of these foods and plenty more can cause damage to your body. This can lead to energy crashes, weight gain, or poor health. I also have Go-Go Squeezes, which here it says no sugar added, but whenever you look at the nutrition label, it says 13 grams of total sugars. This is exactly why misleading labels are so powerful. They can cause people to trust the product and stop questioning what they're eating. Many people eat these foods because they believe they are making good choices. We need to rethink what healthy really means. Many of these reasons are because people trust the labeling, especially if they have a busy lifestyle, so that means there's less time for label reading. Health comes from understanding ingredients and not falling for the marketing skills. According to Surgeon Steen, as you begin to explore new food swaps for old familiar favorites, Remember that with every bite, you're powerfully shifting your internal chemistry. You're turning down inflammatory pathways, you're turning on healing and anti-aging pathways, and you're creating a future self who feels more vibrant, resilient, and at home in your body. Instead of just grabbing off the shelves and relying on packaging, instead you need to take time to read labels, choosing whole foods, and questioning claims. When we stop trusting packaging and start understanding what we eat, healthier choices may become possible. Many foods labeled as healthy can be misleading, and trusting these labels without looking deeper can harm our health. Many foods labeled as healthy will contain high sugared or processed ingredients that will affect our bodies just like junk food. By paying attention to ingredient lists and questioning marketing claims, we can make smarter and truly healthier choices for our body. Remember, eating healthy isn't about trusting a label, it's about knowing what's really in your food, making choices that will benefit your body. Thank you for listening, and I hope you'll think twice about the next time you reach for something healthy at the grocery store.